Beware. Danger of addiction. The brand new GyroTwister Xbeam with light. 17 kilos of centrifugal force. 10,000 revolutions per minute. Get up to speed or get out. Very addictive. Co-UK.
Congratulations, you now own the original GyroTwister, the training device that's addictive. It'll effectively strengthen your arm muscles from your fingertips right along up to your shoulders. You play tennis, golf, the piano, or guitar? Sports enthusiasts, musicians, the GyroTwister's for you. But equally, if you use a computer or the years are advancing, use it to relax, build up your muscles and enhance coordination. Come on, twist at home, in the office or while out walking, wherever and whenever you want. The GyroTwister is a precision instrument, powered by your power input, your coordination. And here's how to use it to optimal effect. Start it holding the GyroTwister with the opening at the top and feed the thread provided through the hole. Rotate the rotor with your thumb, rolling the thread round to leave the last inch or so free. Now, tipping the GyroTwister slightly inward, rapidly pull the thread out. And off we go, with a gentle circling movement in the wrist. This will accelerate the rotor, bringing the device up to speed. If you don't get started first go, just try again. Practice makes perfect. Come on, folks, let's twist with the rotation controlled by your lower arm and your wrist, as though you were suavely swirling ice cubes around in a glass. Now gradually build up those revs, at the same time trying to reduce your hand movement. Can't you just feel the force that empowers this little training device? Now let's work on the muscles along the full length of your arm. Beef up your biceps by raising your arm sideways and bending your forearm at a right angle upward, and gradually accelerate the speed. At once you can feel this toning up each of the muscles in your upper arm. Remember, you're still controlling the gyro just with your lower arm and wrist. Now for those forearm muscles. Rest your elbow on the table. Now an exercise above all for training balance and coordination. Hold a GyroTwister in each hand and stretch both arms up sideways. Now vary each GyroTwister's speed independently of the other. To train concentration, get the GyroTwister to move as slowly as possible without it quite coming to a stop. Now hold the GyroTwister only with your fingertips, allowing just a gentle rotation. What's important in all these exercises is that the rotor rotates smoothly, as can be clearly heard. Once you've got the idea, you can of course vary the exercises. Get down to serious training. Don't overdo things to start with, but gradually build up the time spent training. Finally, a few tips. Experts get their GyroTwisters going by hand or by a flick of the thumb. For this you need to practice plenty and heighten your sensitivity for the device. Should you find it sounds too loud, simply turn the GyroTwister over. But make sure the palm of your hand isn't slowing the rotor. Your GyroTwister is completely maintenance-free and, provided you use it properly, it comes with a 24-month guarantee. The last thing it needs is lubrication. An oil film would only hinder the rotor's smooth rotation. Likewise, keep it well away from water, as lime deposit could damage the bearing, as would dust. If, despite taking all care, you still need to clean your GyroTwister, please use only benzene. Once your rotor's built up those revs, never simply let go. Otherwise the rotor will leave its track and beat against the bearing. Use only your hand or the thread to get the GyroTwister going. Attempts to start it by running it over a tabletop will only damage the device, subjecting the rotor to abrupt, uneven jolting. Equally damaging would be dust and fibre getting into the workings if it were run across the carpet. Only use your hand to slow the GyroTwister down and whatever you do, don't ever drop it. This film is intended simply as a short introduction. Do please take a good look at the operating instructions. Now, have fun and let's twist again and ever again.